Hello, folks. Disney officially have confirmed that the new Snow White film, starring Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, as well as their latest Marvel project, which is Captain America: Brave New World, are disasters. They are major disasters. They've actually confirmed this. Remember, I've been saying this for so long that these projects lost Disney hundreds of millions of dollars. Many YouTubers have confirmed this over a long period of coverage. But now it's coming from the horse's mouth. Disney is the one confirming this in an official statement. Now, to recap, Snow White brought in a measly $200 million worldwide and currently has a budget of $270 million without you including all the reshoots and everything. So I suspect that when it's all said and done, the budget will be well over $300 million. But let's just stick with the $270 million that Disney has reported on. You also look at Captain America Brave New World. That film only grossed $440 million worldwide. It's currently now out on digital, so it's no longer going to make any money at the box office. The film has $200 million as its production budget, but we know it costs more than this. It needed around $500 million to $550 million to break even. It is nowhere near that, so it's a major flop for Disney. So, how has Disney been able to confirm this flop report? They've done this recently. They released their quarterly earnings report on Wednesday, and that's 2 days ago. They read at least the report reads this, and this is true entertainment. The entertainment section. Disney admitted that both Snow White, starring Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, as well as Captain America: Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie, flopped and made them lose the profits they generated late last year. So this is how they put it in their statement. Theatrical distribution results were comparable to prior year quarter earnings, as the carryover performance of the first quarter releases, which include Mufasa, the Lion King, and Moana 2, that's from late last year, was largely offset by the results of the second quarter releases, which include Snow White and Captain America: Brave New World, including the costs of their initial marketing campaigns. There were no significant title released the prior year quarter. So what you need to understand in this particular report is that Disney says that their overall theatrical run were literally comparable to the same quarter as of last year. There's nothing better between what they have done this year and last year, despite releasing two major tentpole titles, which includes Snow White and Captain America: Brave New World. So the report then goes on to reveal that the box office performance from earlier hits like Mufasa the Lion King, that was profitable for the studio, even has been confirmed by Deadline that it's in their top 10 most profitable films of last year, along with Moana 2. They helped with profits that Disney have now lost back by two flops, which Snow White and Captain America: Brave New World have taken away from those two films, largely because of their massive underperformance. Moana 2 was very successful for Disney. The same goes for Lion King, the new Mufasa Lion King last year. So Disney uses the word offset. You need to understand this. Disney uses the word offset. That means that the financial gains from the earlier movies, which is Mufasa and Moana, were effectively cancelled out or reduced by the weaker performances and high costs of marketing for Snow White and Captain America. So even though Disney made money from their earlier films from late last year, the disappointing box office and marketing expenses of Snow White and Captain America 4 have neutralized any profits whatsoever for the studio. resulting in overall theatrical results that were just comparable to the previous year, which had no major releases. Disney is saying that the costs of their initial marketing campaign suggests that the costs the costs were not recovered by strong ticket sales for Snow White and Captain America: Brave New World. So this is what is being reported right now. So it's very, very clear that Disney have come out in the media and they have reported that they have to, because this is quarterly earnings. They have to do their earnings calls every few months of the year to show you progression, because they have to report back to their investors, to their shareholders. This is how business runs anywhere in the world. Rachel Zegler celebrated her 24th birthday on Saturday last week, and she is going to be starring as I think Juliet in the new Romeo and Juliet play, where it has been nominated for Broadway. Now, the main Broadway project she's starring as is Eva Peron. Now, Eva Peron in Evita. This is a 1978 Android uh, Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice musical. Now, this particular musical Broadway is already underperforming ticket wise. It is not doing well. There are many empty seats. It's even worse than Snow White. And she will also be in a new low budget indie flick called the name of this film is She Gets It From Me. It's going to star Marissa Tomei. Now, Marissa Tomei is the chick that played Peter Parker's mom in Spider-Man No Way Home and all the Spider-Man films from Disney. So this is actually not from Disney, from Sony, but in the MCU, literally. So this is the next project she will be in, at least in the movie section of things. She will play the daughter of a pill-popping ex-punk rocker mom, played by Marissa Tomei, where they embark on a mother-daughter journey to reconnect. So this is the only project she is going to be starring in. And then as for Anthony Mackie is going to return as Captain America in Avengers Doomsday. And if you've watched Thunderbolts, his Captain America was teased in the post-credit scenes in Thunderbolts involving the new Avengers. And then Anthony Mackie is going to also be in Twisted Metal Season 2, which premieres on Peacock in July. So this is all you need to know about these two stars, at least these two actors at the moment. But for now, this is a confirmation from Disney that their two big tentpole projects for this year have already been massive failures for them. Share your thoughts down below, guys. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.